We are under the. Here's Dexter Fowler now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 25. Dexter
Here comes the first pitch.
Fowler.
Underway in Oakland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and Fowler was retired for the game's first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with two away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Goldschmidt at third with two away. That's down low. It's ball four. And they're at the corners now with two away. So runners at the corners with two gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a one-run lead. Piscotty is stepping into the box. Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two pitches fouled away. One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Martinez. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by it.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped straight up. And Wong will make the catch to retire the next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 4, Yadier.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Matt Carpenter, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty, and he makes the catch in the corner. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Mark Canha. Here comes the first pitch. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one under the lights.
Oakland, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball one. And we are underway in Tampa. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First delivery to him on the way.
22.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Semien gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that misses 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they start him out away with a called strike. Chapman, a 25-year-old. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an
Adames scoops it up. What a flip for 1. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Batting fourth.
Runners hit the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. In now, Mark Canha. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're
swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty. First offering on its way. Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jurickson Profar.
The second baseman, Jurickson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The left fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Popped up. Olsen is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman.
And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So stepping in, Josh Fegley.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Olson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2. This one's down to third. Diaz fields it cleanly. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Profile for one, relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next will be Willie Adames. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Digging in, Brendan Lowe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit sharply on the ground, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second, and the runner will score from second. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Austin Meadows.
From the stretch. Ball 1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! Riding in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Pham playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2000. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mark Canha.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Down and away, ball 1. Canha over at second. Davis at first with no outs. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Canha blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner will score from second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Oliver Drake is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Oliver Drake.
Here comes the first pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And that'll bring up the catcher, Josh Fegley. A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames brings it in, and that's the second out. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cameo up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ji-Man Choi is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Piscotty is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now batting. Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side, but well fouled. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next up for the A's, Ramon Laureano. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Coming to the plate now Matt Chapman. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In there, strike one. On its Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Willie Adames. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Lowe. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for
First
Tampa
offering
Bay,
on its way.
the center fielder, Kevin
Fouled off.
Kiermaier.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Digging in now, Mark Hanna. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off up for ball number 3.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Line towards center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Chris Davis now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. A bouncer up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, a double play. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Digging in, Jurickson Profar. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. This is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in for Oakland, Josh Fegley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Diego Castillo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Diego Castillo.
Robbie Grossman will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. High in the air down the right field line. Meadows is after it. He's got it, and they get out of the... So striding in, Austin Meadows. He'll lead things off as we begin the home
The right
fifth.
fielder.
Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 62, Lou Trevino.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
In the air now, out to left. Laureano moves over. He's got it one away. Digging in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Heading after it is Piscotty. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Diaz leads off second with nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 35. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-1. Jake Diekman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
For the Athletics.
2-2.
Number 12.
there's a base hit on the line. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box now, Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Striding in, Brandon Lowe. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now a ball lined to the left side. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get it a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If he was a little closer.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. 0-1 the count. Avisail Garcia. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And he got him, minimizing the damage. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 to the A's first baseman. And Olson with a drive out to deep right, but that'll be off the right field wall. Runner at second now, nobody out, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Olson stands at second with no outs. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. Bam. Will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Here's a pop-up now behind the plate, but room for Darno, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next the outfielder Stephen Piscotty takes this the other way to right. Meadows will get there, and he puts it away to. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Austin Meadows. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now that's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Now
Up next for the Rays, Tommy Pham. Blake Trinan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Now pitching for
No balls and a strike to count.
Number 39, Blake.
Here comes the 0-1.
A defensive change for
Behind
the
0-2 now.
Now playing center field. Number 24,
A pause and the 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Base hit into right center. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Swing and a liner, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Now the relay home, and he will get in there safely, and that will certainly make things more interesting. It's 7-6 now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Choi leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Belted high in the air out to left. Laureano going back to the track. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 3 runs already home here. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Ryan Buchter takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Another try at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, number 35. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in its last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Buchter has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jurickson Profar. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Line to the right side. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now batting, number 12. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box, Marcus Semien. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And strike 3 called. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So digging in now, Brendan Lowe. It was a walk in his last trip. Ripped down the line. But this gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Garcia can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Kenna is going to have room out there as. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Leading off for Oakland.
First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Chapman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Emilio Pagan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Meadows moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Mark Hanna. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Meadows is in pursuit. and no one will track it down. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game: 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.